Hello audience! Welcome to another Let's Play of Mass Effect Andromeda. Last video was also a little dull, but there was some combat. If you guys recall, I got lost trying to find this place. It says I have to go... Oh crap, there we go again. It says I have to go down. But I don't know how to get down there. Oh, is there... Do I take that? Like, is that a thing to take? Like, do I just, like, go down here? Whee! Well, I'm not getting hurt as I'm going down here, so I think we're safe. Whee! It'd be really cool. Actually, it might be even a little OP if they did this, but if they restored your shields whenever you use the biotic charge. They do that in the multiplayer in Mass Effect 3, which makes you incredibly overpowered. Like, you can just charge Nova or spam Nova and charge. And what ends up happening is that you'll well, when you do your biotic charge... Oh boy, okay. When you do your biotic charge, you regain shield. But what Nova uses, since Nova doesn't do, or it does have a cooldown effect, but it's separate from the rest. So it's kind of like in Mass Effect 1, where you had, all your powers had a different cooldown clock. But in this, after you use biotic charge, Nova just uses your shields. So biotic charge will reset your shields. It'll regenerate your shields, a little bit of it, and then you can use Nova right afterwards because your shields are at full. It'll diminish your shields, but in the amount of time that you have used Nova, biotic charge, if you equipped yourself correctly, would have regenerated. Thus is why it's OP, because you have this powerful attack, then you use a charge, and you're basically unstoppable. You're constantly attacking. There's no one moment in which you're not dealing damage to an enemy. So this is why it's OP. And it looks like they took that option out of here. So now you have to be really careful when you use biotic charge, because there's the chance that when you use biotic charge, your shields will not be in a state in order for you to survive an up-close encounter with your enemy. Oh, right, there we go. But, I mean, for those of you who want to figure out how to play Mass Effect 3's multiplayer and be able to succeed at it, choose Vanguard. And I think the human Vanguard, and I think there's one other Vanguard that has this ability. I think the N7 Slayer has the ability too. But essentially, by going with this route, you'll rack yourself up such a high kill rate that I can guarantee you, if you're doing this correctly, you will be at the top of the charts in the way of score. You will have the highest score. Now, I bet you're asking me, how do I know this? Well, I've done it. I've played that class, and almost every time I do, I'm almost always high score on the team. So, thus is why I'm giving it to you. And that's another reason why people hate the Vanguard class. Well, actually, it's multiple reasons. One reason is that A, they're OP as fuck if you're playing them correctly. If you're not playing them correctly, then you're not playing them correctly. Like, you're gonna have a crap score if you're not playing them correctly. I mean, I bet there's millions of, or a couple hundred of you out there saying, well, Mitch, Vanguard really isn't that powerful. I would play in multiplayer and I'd suck at it. Well, my answer to that is, you're not playing the Vanguard properly. Which means you're not spamming biotic charge, basically. Because Vanguard is one of the easiest classes in Mass Effect 3
Let's give this a try.
in order to gain score. So that's just my little Mitch's 101 on how to play Mass Effect 3's multiplayer very well. I don't know if that applies to this game because I haven't played the multiplayer. Well, I have, but I haven't. I've only played like 8 seconds of the multiplayer in order to check my video quality. So I really don't know anything about the Mass Effect multiplayer here. So that's I can't tell you how Andromeda works in the way of that. But Mass Effect, that's Mass Effect 3. That's the OP class. Oh, right. I'm sorry, I got off track. The reasons as to why everyone hates Vanguard. The 2 reasons. 1, they're OP. That we already went through. 2, it is incredibly easy for the Vanguard to die. It happens all the time. And if you're in a multiplayer, if you're playing multiplayer and there's Vanguard on your team, always watch as to how often someone falls. And I bet you 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the Vanguard that has fallen the most.
But never gave them much thought.
Am I going in the right direction? No.
Why not? Isn't a story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
I'm confused as to where this nav point is sending. Oh, I have to head outside. Okay. Okay. So I was going the right direction. Anyways. But yeah, the Vanguard is the most OP class there ever was. Other OP classes, well, there's not really OP classes, but there are other classes that you can play as in Mass Effect 3's multiplayer that are easier to manage and get a high score on. One of them is not Soldier, and one of them is not Infiltrator. I love to play as Infiltrator, just because I like the class, but in the way of effectiveness and how easy it is to top the score as Infiltrator, it's really not that good. Like, if you're wanting to do Mass Effect multiplayer, or Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, I would recommend you do not play as Infiltrator, unless you enjoy playing as Infiltrator as well. That is my suggestion. I mean, you don't have to take that, but that's entirely up to you. Is this a ledge that I can go on? Yes and no. It is, but I'm not supposed to go there. Anyways. Well, then if Infiltrator really isn't that good of a class, then what is? Like, besides Vanguard, Mitch, what do you recommend playing? Engineer isn't bad. Whoa, wait. Engineer, Mitch? They have the worst attributes. Not quite. I don't know where I'm going, guys. Like, I can't go down there, obviously. I really don't know where to go. Right, Engineer. Where? Help! I don't know where to go. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, pulling up the map. Okay, so we have to get up there, so... Oh, wrong direction. Okay. Sorry, guys. Alright. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Engineer. How is the Engineer a good class? Well, it's not what you expect. Because the Engineer, what they can do is that they can, most of the time, most engineers can do this, some engineers can't. But their ability is that they can use sabotage, and they can use, they can use, they a lot of times have a turret that they can deploy. And the combination of the two gives a larger number of how many people are shooting your enemies.
Looks like we need to find another.
And they shoot them in your name, so they do damage under you. So if you're playing against the Geth, and you have, and you're an engineer class, well, you're going to do very well. You deploy your turret and you use sabotage to control one of the Geth. Jeez, I'm having a tough time with this. And that will get you a pretty high score too. Granted, it's not going to be anywhere near the Vanguard, but it's not going to be too far away. I would not pin all your hope on the... Maybe I have to use this. Yes. Thank you for telling me that I needed to use this. I would not pin all your hope on the engineer.
Above.
Because you are not going to... Well, that didn't help. Thanks. That didn't help at all. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do like 3 things at once and I'm getting distracted. What was I talking about? Engineer. Oh, it went underground. Great. Okay. Can I hop from here to... I probably have more. Oh wait, no. There's a ledge up there. That'll work. There we go. Okay. I would not place all your hope on your sabotage and turret abilities for Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. Because you do need to be able to shoot things quickly, and you have to kill things fast. And with you and the combined force of your allies, there's a probability... No. Okay, not a probability. There is... It will happen. Your allies will actually get to your enemy first and kill them. Or, while you're reloading, your allies will kill them after you've done a lot of damage. So you'll get an assist off of it, but you won't get the kill. What's nice about that though is that it works off of a system where if you get an assist, it bases how much damage you've done. I mean, you still don't get as much points as the guy who got the kill, but you'll get more points depending on how much damage you've done. Alright, other classes. Adept is not bad. I really don't play with the Adept that much, so I really can't tell you whether the Adept is good, Adept is good or not. But you want my personal opinion, the 2 best classes for racking up points: Engineer and Vanguard. And I can't believe I've been talking about this for 14 minutes.
You bypassed that security. How is that possible? An alien?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it. Reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
Yes.
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that has slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation, an unbroken thread. There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Interesting.
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom, tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
Do these guys remind you of
But it's not
Protheans?
guaranteed.
By a lot.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zarai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey.
Okay. Well, I
But
will.
perhaps you. Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Haval on a mission. A Roka? That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jarl.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We consider
I
Haval
really like the
as
water
close,
effects on this. I mean, look at that.
But perhaps now, there is
Look
hope.
at that. Like, you're seeing the water droplets hit the armor. It just, like, slide off. It's like it's real rain. I don't know. Okay,
Automated protocols
maybe I'm
activated.
easily impressed.
Deploying forward station.
Wait, no. Just deploy to forward station. Alright, anyways, I don't know about you guys, but maybe that is just me. Maybe I'm just easily impressed. Of course, whenever you do water effects like that, like the second you get in a dry area, like your armor's completely clean. Like, look at that. It's not wet at all. But, I don't know. I think that's really impressive. Those water effects. Because most of the time, whenever they do that, when you take a dip in the water, your clothing just gets slightly darker. And that's it. I mean, okay, I know you guys are going to tell me, well, Mitch, Fallout 4 does that, where the water patterns are unique, and you can see them very easily. Yeah, but they don't, oh shit. They never had the water just like slide off the armor like that before. Like, it just kind of, it's just kind of there. Oh no! God damn! I keep doing it. All right, where am I going? Okay, so I imagine I have to put that bridge. Well, why do I have to do that? Maybe I can just, jump from down here. Right here. All right. Then I can just activate this. Right, now that'll put the bridge up for me. So they'll do nothing. I just need to go this way. Or do I need to go up? Give me my map. Oh. I have to go back in that thing. Alright. That is... okay. So, do I want to head in this direction? No, well, yeah, I don't know. We'll take it and see what happens. Right? Because this does this seem right to you guys? Well, yeah, it does to me now. Okay, we're good. We're good because we just want to go back. That's it. Let's see if we can climb up here. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, why can't I climb up that? All right. Here we go. And we want to go through here. See, I don't know. I mean, course, I'm talking about the graphics again, but I think it's really neat. I think it looks really good. I mean, like, my only problem with the graphics in this game is the difficulty of making a character with good facial features. That's it. I mean, beyond that, I really have nothing else to say, but man, these graphics are amazing. That's pretty much the extent of it. Do I head this direction? That sounds like a bad idea. Alright. We'll go through here. Oh, I need to take this, don't I? This place really is a maze. I mean, look at it. Maybe I have to go down. Is that where I have to go? Of course I do, because that's where this next area goes. It just goes down. Okay. Whee! Alright. This mission's taking slightly longer than I thought it would. I thought it'd just be me reacting a remnant doing that whole dungeon thing that I had to do before. Take some of that. At the time in which I'm making this, or writing this, or making this video, I'm taking an image of stock of videos I have for the next few days, and I actually have quite a few now. I've been doing this half my spring break, but so I should have. I probably won't be able to continue doing like one every 2 days or something like that. Whatever the rate I've been doing, because it's almost been one a day, except for 2 days. I did do one on Sunday, but that was deliberate. And I didn't do one on whenever... I mean, you guys won't know what I'm talking about, because it's probably been like a few weeks to you. But for me, it's been only a couple days since I started this. So... I couldn't activate my power for some reason. Alright. But yeah, so instead of doing what I was doing before, where I only like put up a video for like once every 3 months, and I do apologize for that. I mean, half of that was due to how busy I was at school, but like another fourth of it was due to my laziness, and the other fourth being due to incompatibility in schedule. Because I really do want to continue that Mass Effect 1 replay. However, getting time to schedule with Nick to do that, because he also has school, and he has a job too. Like, last semester I was working a job and school, so that was the time in which, like, me putting up a video on YouTube was not even conceived of. But, so Nick is kind of going through the same thing I was going through then before. So, trying to get time to schedule with him is incredibly difficult. The best time we can ever do that is while he's on break. Not while I'm on break, while he's on break. So that's why I haven't had any Mass Effect 1 videos being produced during spring break. Which for you might have been like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. My spring break. Just because the time in which I am making this video right now, I'm still on spring break. The time in which it's going to be published, I don't know. Probably. Because once spring break ends, I'm probably going to go back to that whole video once a week format. And then once finals start up for me, in May, there just won't be a video. So there'll be like a couple weeks in there in which I won't make any videos. And probably not even edit or put up any videos, even if I still have some videos. So that's the reality of it. Unfortunately, I can't change that. Gotta get that biomed degree. I'm not relying on YouTube to survive, and if I did, I'd be flat broke right now. I don't have enough viewers to get paid, and I'm doing this more as a hobby than really anything else. So I mean, I think at that point you guys can understand. There we go.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the location provided by Esmus.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be remnant crawling all over this place.
Alright. Let's check this container. Alright. So, where am I going? Oh, crap. That wasn't good. That was entirely accidental. You guys didn't see that, right? Good. If you did, then I don't know what you're talking about, because it didn't happen. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, obviously we have to go. Not again! Damn it. Well. Oh, please don't put me all the way back there. Okay. This is right where we were. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here, but okay. Pros and cons of this climbing mechanic. Pros: it's awesome and fun. Cons: it makes the map so much more difficult to navigate. And this whole compass thing drives me nuts. Alright, so we have to go down. I assume we have to go over here. Is this where I came from? No. But there's no door down. Oh, maybe there is. I don't know. God damn it. I honestly can't this thing is so frustrating. Alright. Okay, BioWare. This is now the biggest complaint I have towards your game. Your maps are freaking impossible to navigate. I mean, I don't have a huge problem with having things kind of in a sandbox format. But I mean, this is just freaking ridiculous. Like I don't know where to go. This is like the third time in this video that I've been in this position where I don't know where to go. Oh, there's a thing right here. Okay. Now that I think is more of a problem with the compass than anything else. Like, now that I realize that was there, that I don't think that's a problem with the map. I think that's a problem with the stupid compass at the top. 'Cause it shows me the nav point underneath me that I have to go to, not a nav point to the area to go to the area underneath me. I would very greatly appreciate it if you did that. Doesn't their map remind you of Dragon Age in a way? Yeah, that's just me. Okay. Alright. Ooh, is that thing I can scan? Yes. Come on. There we go. Oh.
Joel, what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe.
Yes, sure.
Not the way Esmos does.
Do I go this way? Did I just come from this way? No, I didn't. Okay, because I took the gravity lift thing. Oh, one of these. Get out! Ah! I couldn't jump out of it. God damn those stupid reservoir things. Alright, where am I?
Joel, what's your take on all this
Come on, there we
reincarnation
go.
stuff?
You're asking if I believe.
Yes, sure.
Not the way Espos does.
Oh, that's time. I know. I know just what you're thinking. That I'm gonna have to end this video right here. And it doesn't make any sense. God, that sounds strangely like a Reaper. Wait, are these remnants Leviathans? Is that what they are? That's gotta be what they are, right? I know it's just me speculating, but that'd be so cool. Like, if, the remnants were actually Leviathan, and, these are kind of like ruins from Leviathan. I mean, I know the Reapers were exclusive to, the Milky Way, but who's to say Leviathan, being so powerful, didn't arrive at Andromeda at some point, or didn't originate from Andromeda, and they didn't do the same thing we did and send like colonial parties to other galaxies. I mean, and then that's where the AIs came from, right? I mean, who's to say? I mean, these remnants could be Leviathan. No one's saying anything otherwise. Alright, where's the... Okay, don't put a nav point on the other side of a freaking wall, because that doesn't help me. BioWare. I mean, I love you guys, but this is fucking ridiculous. I mean, how the hell am I supposed to know where to go? Like, I just activated that stupid panel, and it did nothing. Like, what's this? Like, it did nothing. No, get out of there, stupid. Like, we came from this area, right? Activated the thing. Okay, wait. Did we come from this area? Because there's two doors now. Yeah, we came from this area. Alright. So which means we gotta try the door over here. Okay, this is a new area. Right. I should end the video. Totally forgot about that. Anyways. Sorry for that dull video again. Hopefully I can get through this quickly. I mean, these 30-minute videos, and I'm not getting much done in them. Posting one like once a week or once every few days probably isn't going to do it for you guys. Unfortunately, I can't fix that until the summer. Because, I mean, I can fix that right now during the spring break, which is what you guys are getting. You're getting, like, we're already on part 4, and I just started this series. No, we're on part 5. I just posted part 5 today. Anyways, so I hopefully, like, once the summer starts, I can get these, I can pop these things out just as quickly as I am this week. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.